When we first started, I mean, I was acting as the driver, driving the caregivers around.
Wow.
From one client to the other. I was doing that before. We now have our own caregiver that are drivers. And then so we can say that it's been successful. I mean, that's one of the best ones that I've got involved with, which is really good. Now, also, I said as an architect, I've got into property development.
Yeah.
One of the things that I share, because I share with people, if you're going to go into property development or property management, is that how do you get, if you want to buy a house, raising the capital is actually very difficult. But I did not allow that to discourage
me. To be a limitation,
no. So, because I believe that there's nothing impossible.
Yeah.
There's nothing like impossibility in my vocabulary.
You know what? It's amazing that you say that. Everything I've done, I've always, in my mindset, I always say that I don't look at something I'm about to do and think how much it's going to cost me. So if I'm doing an event, I'm an event specialist, my vision is music. But whenever I want to, whether it's O2 Arena, whether I've never thought about the budget. Yes, I've not gone to, but the only thing that the only reason why we not do sign project is because I was making, how does that align with my purpose? Apart from that, anything else, I never let that limitation. I never look at the cost or anything like that.
No. Well, we're saying that we don't allow the costs. But as a limitation. But you need to plan.
Yes.
You need to put a figure into it as well.
Absolutely.
Okay. But you don't allow, even if it's going to be £1 million, you don't allow it to
be an obstacle.
Yeah. Doing all these things. I mean, going back to Nigeria, let me just start about in Nigeria. You have a lot of talented guys in Nigeria, young guys. Okay, like the guy that I do IT with, the guy is about 28 years old.
Wow.
And he's an AI specialist. He has his plans, but he hasn't got the money. Despite the fact that he has the plans and all that, the fund, I have to provide that. So my provision of the fund is what I've actually raised and making that become his dream becoming real.
That's amazing.
Okay. Despite the fact that I'm putting the funds down, I demanded for about 30%. Because what I don't want to do is actually discourage him.
Yeah.
As well. I know that once it's successful, whatever I put in there is like my input, right? Which I will take back.
You know what? As you were speaking, actually, I'm thinking of Dragon Den. Actually, it makes sense. This is not new, right?